Okay. Hello, 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 hello. God bless you. God bless you all. We are 30,000 subscribers today. That's why I came live to say thank you for subscribing to Seer1's page. I'm so glad that you have subscribed. God bless you all. God bless you all. I love you all of you. I love you so much. I love you all. Hello, I'm happy to see you. I'm happy to see you all. I'm so happy to see you all here today. We are reached 30,000 subscribers. I just came here to say thank you for subscribing to Seer1's channel. Thank you so much for subscribing. You are such big blessings. Big one. Is this live? Njekwa. Yes, this is live. It's live because we are 30,000 subscribers today. So I just came to say thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for joining. Thank you for being part of Seer1. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Thank you for being a part of Chekaban's family. Thank you. And I just want to take time to answer your questions today for us to interact. For us to interact a bit today. For us to talk. You ask me a question, I answer you. Thank you for joining. Thank you for subscribing. We are 30,000 subscribers today. Thank you. God bless you. God bless you all. Thank you so much. I don't take your joining me for granted. I'm so happy to be part of you. I'm so happy to be talking to you. Thank you. If there is any question you want to ask me today, you ask me. I'm home today, looking a bit scruffy, not looking nice. Innocent Monday said, you eating, Shima? Yes. In fact, I'm from eating now. I'm from eating that now. Seer1, I chat you on WhatsApp, you don't reply me. Onyebuchi Daniel. Onyebuchi, because there are so many messages on WhatsApp, you know. We are having now 50,000 messages on WhatsApp. and I'm one person. I don't allow people to reply my WhatsApp messages. I reply them myself. So I'm one person. I'm trying to reply all of them, and I believe I'm going to reply your messages very soon. Seer1, when are you going to get married? Chaiwe Mumba. Anytime I'm comfortable with getting married, I'm going to get married, Chaiwe. Thank you for the question. First time to chance the live chat. I'm blessed. Beatrice. God bless you, Beatrice. That's good. Prophecy, I want to respond to me over my wife's job seeking. Please let me know about it. Maybe you can send me a message on WhatsApp so that I can start working on your wife's job. But usually I would advise you, in case you don't get to me, you go to the website www.prophecy1.com. In the store, and they get a do as I say product, advanced do as I say product, and use it for your wife to get a job. It's easier like that. In case I don't reply you, or you send me a message on WhatsApp on my number +2778 993 5144, and I'm going to help you to get the product for you so that your wife will start working. Discuss argumentative wife. Okay, so can we talk about that today? Like I said, I'm here today. I'm here today. I'm very happy that you are here. I'm very happy that we are interacting. I'm very happy that we are talking. In case you know how to share from YouTube to Facebook, you can share from YouTube to Facebook as well, so that many people will get to join and hear. Join us in celebrating reaching 30,000 subscribers on YouTube. And in case you have not subscribed, subscribe to this YouTube channel, Prophecy Seer1 CFM. Subscribe so that you'll be blessed, so that you'll be hearing a lot of things. Bambi, can you repeat the number? +27 78 993 5144. It's even here on this Facebook, on this YouTube channel, on my information. You can get it there. It's there as well. Waiting for your TV station to go on Go TV. We're already on DSTV. Many people are writing me from Zambia, say, hey, we have seen Limpopo TV on DSTV. So we are there already on DSTV. We are now fighting to put it on free to air and also go to Go TV, because our desire is to reach the whole world, not just Zambia. Seer1, employ me as your secretary so that I reply all the messages. Catherine, I have a lot of secretaries, but unfortunately, I don't allow people to read my messages. Any message that somebody send me on WhatsApp, I want to deal with them myself. I want to reply them myself. I want to handle people's problem myself. My secretary handles so many things, but not messages that people are sending to me on WhatsApp or talking to me. You look bright during the daytime, Mubanga. Thank you for that. I'm in my bedroom, Seer1, you don't think selling do as I say to Zambian people? PF member may buy the... In the first place, I made it open and I made it clear that I have nothing to do with PF anymore. PF is gone. PF is dead and buried. And I don't also have intention of giving do as I say to Zambian politicians, whether from UPND or PF or from anywhere. I want people of Zambia to vote with their eyes open, with their eyes clear. I don't want to manipulate them anymore. I want them to vote naturally. I don't want what happened in 2015-16 to repeat itself again. The only people I'm giving to, as I say, from Zambia are business people, are people that want miracle money, and so on and so forth. But as for politics, I'm not giving anyone else do as I say product. Tony, love boy, I need your help. Tell me, my son. Seer1, I need a special prayer from you. Usually I don't pray for people. You tell me your problem. I tell you what to do to solve your problem. And you can send me a message on WhatsApp, +27 78 993 5144. You send me a message on WhatsApp, you tell me your problem so that I tell you what to do to solve your problem. I really pray for people. I love to solve people's problem with supernatural powers. I will talk to that person whom you send me the number in the evening. No, please, I don't have any representative in Zambia. There are some people that are claiming that they are representing Seer1 in Zambia. They are sons of Seer1 in Zambia, and thereby they tell you to pay the money, they pay this, pay that. I don't have any representative in Zambia. Those people, they are using your money, they are stealing millions from you. They are stealing. I don't have anybody in Zambia. There is no one in Zambia that is representing Seer1 for do as I say or for anything. Please stop communicating. There are so many fake pages. For example, let me show you something quickly. Let me show you something quickly. There is this page. Like I said, we have already reported this case to the police. And I believe they will catch him very, very soon, sooner than he thinks. Like, for example, this guy has stolen a lot of money from people. This guy, this is not my account. This is not my page. This is not, I don't even have an account. I only have a Facebook page. This person has stolen a lot of money from people. He claimed that he's Seer1 representative. He posts my things. Look at that. Look at that. This is not me. Look at that. This is not me. This has nothing to do with me. You see? And it's usually they put a number there. You see? They put these numbers there. You can see. These numbers are not mine. I don't know these people. I don't know them. Moses Piri, Samson Piri, what. I don't know these people. These people are just using my name to steal money from people. If you know that this guy have stolen money from you, please, you can either report him to police because this has nothing to do with us. The ring, we don't even talk about it. These are very secret things that we don't talk. See, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. He posted my video. And people are commenting. Innocent people are commenting. Look, this guy is a thief. You know, he's a thief. And we are already working on. Look at him. He's a thief. He's almost Samson Piri. He's a thief. And I remember I was having a chat with him here. I'm going to show you. He used my name to steal money from so many people. So be careful. I don't have any representative in Zambia. I don't have any representative in Zambia. Seer1 Zimbabwe are in predicament as Zambians. It's really sad what is happening. Most of African leaders are thieves. Most of African leaders are idiots. They are criminals. Most of African leaders, they are fools. They know nothing that they are doing. So you expect a lot of calamities in Africa. There is only few presidents in Africa. President of Tanzania and some of them, but the rest of them are thieves. You know what is happening in Zimbabwe is not shocking. It's not shocking, you know, because in the first place, people of Zimbabwe were brainwashed. People of Zimbabwe, I don't also know the kind of people that are in Zimbabwe because it seems many people are down in Zimbabwe. In the first place, that in the call coup, there was nothing like a coup. Mugabe, Mnangagwa, and all the people in ZANU-PF, they planned that thing. You know, they planned that thing to say, because if we go to election under a PF government, we are going to lose the election. So therefore, let us do like it's a coup. Let us do like Mnangagwa has run to exile. Let us do something like a coup so that people will say, okay, because the army and Mnangagwa, they have joined together to remove Mugabe, they can vote for us. That is exactly what happened. There was no coup in Zimbabwe. That was a plan to continue having ZANU PF rule Zimbabwe. That was not a coup. It was a plan between Mugabe, Manangagwa, Chewenga, and the ZANU PF. It was a plan that they did. If it was a coup, by now the wife of late president was going to be in court because of so many corruption they did together with Mugabe. You know, if it was a coup, by now the children of Mugabe wouldn't have been gallivanting up and down. They would have been vomiting the money that they stole, you know. But because it was a plan, let us plan to do like it's a coup so that people will see ZANU PF as a rebranded party. But it's the same thing, you know. It's the same rubbish. It's the same nonsense. You know, it's the same crooks. It's the same criminals. So I don't know the reason why Zimbabwe people we are celebrating to say there is a coup. There was no coup. It was a plan, and they managed to get you, you know. They managed to play with your mind. You know, they managed to get you. So I just feel sorry for the people of Zimbabwe, and we are praying for you that everything is going to be okay. The same way that next year there will be a new face of leadership in Zambia, the same way next year, the same way this year there's been a new face in Malawi. That is the same way it will actually happen in Zimbabwe. You know, time has come for the youths to take over. Time has come for people that have mind, intellectuals. Time have come for them to take over. You know, we are being ruled by idiots in Africa. You know, we are being ruled by fools who do not understand anything, fools who just want to get rich. You know, in Africa, majority of them just want to get rich. You know, they are not there because someone say, is this life? Yes, this is life. Now. I'm here to thank you for making me rich, following me, and now we are 30,000 subscribers together. So I'm here to thank you. So I'm using this opportunity to tell you what is happening in Africa. Africa is being ruled by idiots, you know. Africa is being ruled by selfish people, people who don't have brain, people who are not wise. So, but thank God that we are here now to correct everything. It has happened in Malawi. It happened in so many African countries. It's going to happen in Zambia next year, and it's also going to happen in Zimbabwe. The people of Zimbabwe are going to breathe fresh breath again. So thank you, Patrick. And I say, how are you? I'm fine. God bless. Alfred Shangwe said, I can't wait for 2021. Of course, we can't wait. No one is willing to wait for 2021. It's too far, you know. It's too far. Edgar Lungu and his corrupt ministers and his leadership have destroyed Zambia beyond repair, you know. And anytime that I'm talking about Edgar Lungu, anytime I'm talking about the PF government, I see their cadres, you know, jumping up and down, their cadres fighting and doing what? I want to tell you that I was running PF smoothly. I was running PF nicely. I was spiritually controlling everything in PF nicely. And even when I left Zambia, I was still giving my advices. I was still making sure that everything was okay. Until the day they arrested Bishop Kajila. That was the day my anger rose. And that was the day I went to church and said, PF is over for you. And I commanded those people that took my things, do as I said, powers from me, those people that I gave ring, those people that I gave handkerchief, those people that I gave so many things, those people that I gave do as I say oye in PF, I said bring them back. And when they brought them back, I also took to the podium. I said, because you have given me my things back, from now going on, there will be confusion in PF. We are going to engineer it. We are going to do it. Godfather is responsible for it, and it's going to happen. From that day till today, PF is no longer PF. They don't know what they are doing. Even them, they are looking for solution. They have called for pastors. They have called for prophets. They have called for witch doctors to come and restore things the way it used to be. It's not happening. Because Godfather is the greatest. When Godfather says it's over for you, it's over for you. It happened in Malawi. It's going to happen in Zambia next year. Everything I said about PF, everything that I'm saying about PF, tell me one of them that has not happened. And it's unfortunate that physically like this, apart from spiritual power, Edgar Lungu and his government, they have nothing upstairs. There are no people that are advising him. Everyone around him is a cadre. Everyone around Edgar Lungu is a cadre. Everyone around him, they are all bootlickers. They don't know what to do. They don't even know how to advise him. That's why anytime I'm live, they are watching me. I always told you, I always said this. Anytime I'm live, Edgar Lungu is watching me. Edgar Lungu, he used fake account together with his people. They watch me. Anything I'm saying, they are putting it in practice. How can you deport me and still watching me and taking my advice? For example, 6 years in power, they did not do anything for the youths. But the day I gave an advice and spoke about the youths, Edgar Lungu rose up. For example, 6 years in power, Edgar Lungu and his leaders didn't do anything for the artist. It was me who went live and said, artists of Zambia are so wise. They know what to do, but they lack empowerment. After saying that, Edgar Lungu went and gave them 30 million to empower them, which is also rubbish. Today, Edgar Lungu, let me show you something. Especially those of you that are in PF who think that Seer1 is talking rubbish. Your leaders listen to me. Anything I say, they do it. The same way they were getting advice from me when I was in Zambia, it's the same way they are getting advice from me today. But the thing is that now they use fake pages. You know, they use fake pages. They to watch my thing and get advice. I want to show you something that I saw on ZNBC today. Now look at this. This is ZNBC. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where did I go wrong? Okay, that's the ZNBC there. You see it? It's a verified. Okay, let's see what happened in ZNBC today. See what happened in ZNBC. This useless TV station. Okay. Where is it? Come on. Okay. Just because I was live the other day talking about Mulungushi textile, today Edgar Lungu, see what he's saying. Edgar Lungu want to open Mulungushi textile, meaning Edgar Lungu is always watching me, and he must stop watching me because I'm not his. I'm not in his party. He cannot be getting advice from me for free. You know, he cannot be getting advice for free. Look, after 6 good years in power, it is today that Edgar Lungu want to open Mulungushi textile because Seer1 has spoken. Because Jagaban has spoken. Everything I say is what they do. They cannot use their brain. They must wait for Seer1. The same person they deported is the same person that is telling them what to do. This is ZNBC. He said Edgar Lungu. See, look at it. Somebody say, is this life? Yes, this is life. This is ZNBC there. You see, that is your president there. Look at him. Anything I say is what he does. Anything I say is what he does. The same people, those pastors who are real pastors, those people that connive with him to deport me, look at them. They can't give him advice. Only when I spoke, anything I speak is what he does. Look at him. Anything I say is what he does. Today, I want to open Mulungushi textile. After how many years? After how many years? After 6 good years in power, today Edgar Lungu wants to open Mulungushi textile. It means he doesn't know what he's doing. He respects Jagaban. Anything Jagaban say is what he does. But his cadres cannot see it. His cadres don't know. His cadres don't know that without Seer1, Edgar Lungu was going to still be sleeping today. His cadres are celebrating the 3 million, forgetting that if Seer1 didn't speak, 30 million was not going to come to them. Edgar Lungu is waking up to work at this dying moment because Seer1 started talking. Edgar Lungu, anything I say is what he does. And they watch my live broadcast. Anytime I say I'm going live, they are the first people that watch. Even here now on YouTube, they are watching me, but they are using different fake accounts so that I don't see them. Anything I say, they put it in practice. If you have to be getting my advice and doing what I say for free of charge, then why do you have advisors? Why do you employ advisors? Why did you employ Chris Zumani? Because he doesn't know what he's doing. I don't know if he's a woman or a man. I don't know him. Yeah, all the people that are advising you, you pay them thousands. They eat salary from taxpayers' money, but you still get advice from somebody that you deported, somebody that your cadres are calling somebody in exile, somebody that your cadres are insulting. Why do you take my advice? Anything I say, you do it. Oh, Mulungushi Testa, you want to open it today because Jagaban spoke. People of Zambia, you must appreciate me. I'm not asking money from you. I don't need your money. You must appreciate me. Anything I say is what your president does. You must appreciate me. Even the small development that is happening now, this development that your president is doing now, it's because Seer1 spoke. Since I didn't speak, was he not sleeping? If I didn't speak, we are not going to get that 30 million. If I didn't speak, Mulungushi was not going to be open. It takes Seer1 to speak for your president to act. Don't hate me. You must love me. You can see that my talking is producing results for you. My saying, even my retrieving powers from PF is producing results for you. Anything I say is what he does. They threaten me, they insult me, but anytime I'm live, they are watching. They are the most. PF is the most people, the PF is the ones that watch my life too much. It's PF people, you know, because anytime I say something, they take my advice and they put it in practice. But unfortunately, it's too late. It's too late. Leave Mulungushi Testa alone. Leave it alone because you have only few months to stay in power. You know, all this road that you are building now, all this development you are taking to people, I can see Dorasili panicking, calling for youth empowerment, youth meeting, what and what, going to the streets to gather some clueless youth and start talking. Leave those things. Your time is up. Jagaban, don't make mistake. When I tell you your time is up, forget it. I said it from the beginning. I said, even if you bring Jesus Christ to vote for you, even if Jesus himself had to come and vote for you, you will not win. Because I know what I'm talking about. I even put my work, my spiritual work as a prophet. I said, if you win, I will drop the microphone. I will stop preaching. So you just have to relax. Those money that you are spending now, I want to open Mulungushi Testa because Seer1 spoke. I want to empower the artist because Seer1 spoke. I want to do this, all these things, all this advice that I'm giving, you are collecting them. You want to put them in practice now. Leave them. All those money that your corrupt leadership have looted, leave it where they are. When HH come to power next year, police, proper police, not the ones that you have now, not the cadres that you have now that you call police, proper police IG will come in. And the first thing that will be done is that the police must be rehabilitated. Police are poor. Zambia police are poor. If you are doubting me, go there yourself. Go to their camps. Go to Sikanze camps. Go to these other camps. Forget about this one Chinese are building now. Go to proper police camp. You can see that they are suffering. You know, their houses don't even have proper carpet. They use a shoe polish to make the floor and make it red. And these are the guys that are working so hard for the government. These are the guys that are working so hard for them. So when HH takes power, a proper, not a cadre, a proper police IG will be employed. And he will do what is called reformation. They will be taught how to run away from corruption, how to run away from cadreism. When that is done, these politicians must be arrested and brought back all the money that they stole from the people of Zambia, and Zambia will develop. Today, Tanzania is regarded as the middle income country. Why? Because they got rid of corruption. Tanzania is not more blessed like Zambia. There is no country in Africa. I'm telling you, I was there. There is no country in Africa that is blessed more than Zambia. But what is killing Zambia is corruption. The money that Edgar Lungu or the investors that he will bring now to restart the Mulungushi textile company, the money that we will bring now, where was it? Where was it? The gold that is leaving Zambia, gold worth billions of dollars, where is the money going? How about Mukula tree? How many countries in Africa have Mukula tree? You can discover that it's only in Zambia. God bless Zambia so much. But the corruption in Zambia is unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Ebe Zimba say, Papa, is this life? Yes, this is life. It's unbelievable. You know, it's unbelievable. So these are the things that I want PF government to stop listening to me. When I'm going live, stop taking my advices because your time is up. Haka Inde Echileman, when he become president next year, we are going to be advising him here on social media, on my TV station, even on anywhere. We are going to be advising him. You know, people have sent me his number. The other time I say I don't have his number. Hey, many people have sent me his number. Thousands of people. Papa, look at the number for HH. Advise him. I'm not going to call him. I don't want to have in contact with any Zambian politician anymore. I don't want to have anything to do with them anymore. I don't want. I will be advising through the TV station. Believe me, you will see that Zambia will become the London of Africa within a short space of time. Zambia will become a great nation because what is killing Zambia today is corruption. I was talking the other time when I was live. Imagine Malawi of yesterday. People used to laugh at Malawi. Even Zambians used to laugh at Malawi. Look at Malawi. Today, Malawi is now epitome of good example. The Zambia that used to laugh at Malawi is laughing at us today because of corruption. Look at the woman they made the vice president in Zambia. Mama doesn't know what is good and what is bad. Mama doesn't even know her left or her right. Edgar Lungu just put her there like a statue so that anything he wants to do, he does it without being opposed, without being questioned. That's why they put Mama Inonge there. Mama Inonge don't know nothing. Mama Inonge don't know nothing. Can Mama Inonge manage to oppose Edgar Lungu? And any leader without opposition, will never go anywhere. You know? That's why if I was an opposition leader in Zambia, PF was going to be the best government. It just took me how many months of speaking? Look at development everywhere. Look at youth empowerment. Today they want to open Mulungushi Testa. You know, if I was the opposition there, it was going to be, Zambia was going to be great. But the problem is that the opposition is really, really very weak. By the time HH become president next year, PF must form a strong opposition. Every leader, to be successful leader, you must have strong opposition. You must have somebody that checkmates the work you do. You know. Okay. Ask me your question. I just want to say thank you so much. Thank you so much for subscribing to this channel. We are now 30,000 people. 30,000. Somebody said, Papa, you're not drinking your Coca-Cola, you know? Many of you love me too much, more than I love myself. There is one doctor who like watching me always on when I'm live. He wrote me a message, a very long message saying, Seer1, we don't want anything to happen to you. Please, we don't want you to die. Please stop drinking Coca-Cola. It's not good for you. Stop drinking Coca-Cola. So people love me too much. The doctor said I must stop drinking Coca-Cola. So I stopped. So now I'm drinking water. Okay, come with your questions. This one is interactive. It's interactive. If you know Edgar Lunga and PF people, tell them to stop watching me and getting my advice. I don't want rubbish. Because anything I say, they put it in practice. But they hate me. They call me Satanist. They call me all sorts of names. Government through Dora, what is the name of that idiot? They call a minister of religious affairs. She openly called me a Satanist. She insulted me. Bowman Lusambo insulted me. How come you insult me, but everything I say, you put it in practice? You copy all my advice. I don't advise you. I'm just pointing out your weakness. I'm just telling people that you are your leadership is full of dull people, full of cadres. There is no single intellectual that can tell you how to run a country. How will Zambia or UPND protect their vote? It's very simple. To rig election in Zambia, it's easy. To protect your vote also, it's easy. This is my advice to Hakainde Chilema. 90% of Zambian people today are crying. They don't want PF. That's why Edgar Lungu is campaigning all over. He's going from here to here. Election is next year, but he's panicking today. The youths are not going to vote for him. The youths are tired of corruption. The youths know that when Edgar Lungu becomes president next year, Chinese will make them slaves in their own country. So the youths don't want him again. That's why you see him doing all these things. Anytime I'm live, they gather and watch it as a family to correct themselves so that they can put things in order. But things are no longer in place for them. So how are you going to protect your vote as youths? It's simple. UPND as a party, NDC as a party, another political party must engage the youths. Why am I saying engage the youths? Because on that day of election, you need polling agents. Not one, not two. At least in each polling agent, you must have at least 5 people. 5 people. Count the numbers of people that have turned out to vote. You must be very careful. Listen to what I'm telling you. Count the number of people that have turned out to vote. Even underage people are likely going to vote next year because PF is desperate. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They're already gone. I've seen them. They are gone. Be careful. By the time your voting center is transmitting your vote to Mulungushi Conference Center, by the time your vote is being announced in the center, make sure that your people there by Mulungushi International Conference Center already know the vote before Esochilu or anyone that will announces it. Like what happened the other time where Edgar Lungu got how many thousand votes, more than the people that voted. If such thing happen, the people at Mulungushi must raise up their hand and said, no, cross-check it. It's not right. There is no do as I say working in Zambia that is going to blind the people of Zambia anymore. If Edgar Lungu tries to manipulate the election again physically next year, you are going to see what you have never seen before. He knows, they know that this one rigging will not be easy. The youth must be vigilant. By the time your people from the polling station are sending your results to Mulungushi International Conference Center, make sure that your people representative at Mulungushi Center already have the results. That's why in Zambia there is what is called PVT. PVT is allowed. Make sure they have the result. Any result announced must be scrutinized. If you find anything, believe me, there will be fire. If you try to rig, there will be fire, because do as I say will not work on people anymore. The other time, the reason why people could not rise up to fight, even when they caught somebody inside the engine room of the election, Oscar, when he was busy inside the engine room, the reason why people did not fight is because they were under the influence of do as I say. They didn't know what to do. They saw it as normal. If such a thing can make mistake to repeat next year, forget it. Zambia will be, there will be, you will see for yourself. So it's not easy for them to rig. The only way they want to rig right now is where they say we have registered prisoners. That's why I say Edgar Lungu don't have advisors. Edgar Lungu is very down together with his people. You register, how many prisoners are there in Zambia? How many prisoners? Very few. Okay, you are giving NRC in Luapula now, and you are not giving NRC in other provinces. How many people are in Luapula? The election is there in Lusaka. The election is there in the Copper Belt, where you have already lost the election because people are not getting paid, council workers. People are suffering. There is no electricity. People are suffering. There is no job. There are so many things. Even PF people, there are people that are complaining to me more than UPND people. So tell me how we say Edgar Lungu going to win an election. You see? So this is what the parties, political parties must work with the youths. They must unite with the youths and work with the youths so that they will be able to protect their vote. If Edgar Lungu is smart, he cannot even start campaigning now. He must know that Zambia are people that are easily they forget things. All those money that what is the name of that other idiot in Copperbelt? What is his name? Kabush member of parliament. That fool, Bowman. All those money that fool is dishing out today, they will eat it and forget it. He doesn't know. He doesn't have brain. You know, the guy doesn't have brain. The PF people, they don't have brain. If they have brain, they can't even start campaigning now. If they have brain, that money that they are wasting on campaign material, they wouldn't even waste it because it's clear that they have lost the election. They should have saved that money for going to court next year. I'm telling you, I know what I'm talking about. For PF to follow me, anything I say, they do it. Anything I say, they put it in practice. Even when I'm here in South Africa, that should tell you that when I say they will lose because I know them better than anyone else. You can continue wasting your time. I said it in Malawi. I told the ruling party, I told DPP to say these guys are not going anywhere. What happened? Today, are they not crying? The money that we are wasting in printing cars, buying cars, buying vote, buying meal, and are those money not wasted? That is what will happen to Edgar Lungu. It happened to Rupia Banda. So if he's wise, this thing of campaigning now, it doesn't make sense. He should sit down by State House and wait for airport to open and start flying up and down like a bird, because that is what he knows how to do. You know, because next year, in fact, he must fly now and enjoy himself now, because next year it's going to be tough for him. Ask me your question. What is your channels on DSTV? On DSTV, it's called Limpopo TV. Find it. But Papa, PF cadres have guns and they come in full force. Come on. Guns for what? You are the people that are giving them such morale. You know, Papa, talk about this Kama woman. Mention her name running up and down. Which one is that? Tell me. You are the one that you are giving PF morale. PF, they are nobody. They have nothing upstairs. They don't even have power. PF are fear people. You know, they are the people that are saying we are going to kill Seer1, we are going to do this, we are going to do that. Where are they? I'm still waiting for them. I can't see them. They fear a lot. From A to Z, they fear a lot. If they come with force, you beat them. If they come to beat you, beat them. They are nothing. Look at what happened to Kaiser Zulu. Kaiser Zulu has been embarrassed. He was embarrassed the day before yesterday. Mao Sampa closed the restaurant. And because he thought that things were still the same, he said, I'm going there. Did he go? He didn't go. Yusuf Zambia rose up and spoke. He didn't go. Is that restaurant not closed today? It was forced to close. This is a sign to show you that PF, people are no longer scared of PF. People are no longer scared of Kaiser Zulu. People are no longer scared of them. Youths of Zambia have realized their rights. They have waken up. If you go to comment that Kaiser Zulu received on Facebook when he posted that thing, you will know that Zambian people have waken up. You can't take advantage of them again. That's why I'm telling Edgar Lungu, he must be very wise in this election. You know, Emmanuel Ngosa said, I have a testimony, I've started it out. Okay, tell me, my son. You know, PF and Edgar Lungu must start looking at what is happening today. Mao Sampa, everybody, all the youths are siding Mao Sampa now. And they were willing to fight for him. That's what will happen next year. Before Kaiser Zulu in Zambia, if he say yes, who can say no? If he say I'm going there, who can say don't go there? Now he has realized that things are bad. Don't play with what is happening in Zambia today. It's a bazooka. An already prepared bazooka. Forget. The one that we are doing, 2015 and 2016, people were sleeping. Do as I say was putting so many fear in so many people. Today is no longer the same. Zambian youth would die to protect their vote next year. So don't even bother yourself about rigging. You will see. In Malawi, didn't it happen? Mutharika was so confident that he was going to win the election. Forget. His cadres were they not beating like a fools. You are saying the army. Watch what is going to happen next year. I'm telling you. Even if the army commander is eating with Edgar Lungu this year, let Edgar Lungu mess up next year. You will see what will happen. Army people are writing me. They are sending me messages. They are telling me what they are going through in Zambia. Let Edgar Lungu try. Forget that story, my people. It won't happen. So don't be afraid of rigging. They won't do anything. Edgar Lungu, why is he panicking? If he has the machinery of rigging, why is he panicking? For example, now, he's campaigning, and he's campaigning alone. He's afraid to open the economy so that opposition can actually go and campaign. He's campaigning alone. To show you that he's afraid. He doesn't even have that confidence that he's going to win, because he knows he's not winning. There's a Limpopo TV on Go TV. Really? Wow. Open it. That's it. I think we have gone through. This is a very good news for me. Come with your question. Deal with them, Papa. I've already dealt with them. You can't see the confusion in PF. You can't see. There is no time in the history of Zambia that a political party is more confused than what is going on today. PF is more confused like headless chicken. They'll fight. They are fighting each other. But this is just the beginning. They are going to use knife on themselves. They are going to shoot themselves. Mark my words somewhere. Papa, mention your sons in operation in Zambia. Look, I don't have any representative in Zambia. I don't have any representative in Zambia. Those people that are telling you, send money, send money, send money. I don't have any representative in Zambia. Samson Fury is a thief. It's not even his real name. The guy who is using that name is here. Police is looking for him and they will catch him very soon. There is no woman that is representing me in Zambia. There is no man that is representing me in Zambia. No. If you want to do as I say product, You send me a message on my WhatsApp number, which is here on a thing. I don't know if I can manage to put what. If I don't know how to pin my number here. I was going to pin it, but it's a plus 2778 993 5144. You can get my number anywhere, even there on Facebook. It's there. My number is plus 2778 993 5144. You want to do as I say for business, you want to do as I say for money, you want to do as I say for healing, or to control your husband, to control your wife, or whatever. You send me a message, I tell you what to do. Or you have a problem, you send me a message on WhatsApp, I tell you what to do. If you do it, I solve your problem. Don't ever in your life say I'm sending money to somebody who is representing Seer1 in Zambia. No, my children in Zambia, Wise Man Joe CFM, Oscar, Evans, they will never ask you for money to connect you to Seer1 or do as I say, because they don't have it. They don't have, they obey me, they know me, they can never ask you for money. Those people that sounds inferior. There is another one that calls himself Chilombo or what. I don't know them. They are just stealing money from you. They are stealing your money. Stop sending your money to them, please. Cecilia Nanyangwe say, Seer1, we love you. I love you, Mom. Any question? I just came here to say thank you for subscribing. Now we are 30,000 subscribers on YouTube. 30,000 subscribers on YouTube within a short period of time. 30,000. Please come again with your number. My number, you can even get it there on my Facebook page, Prophet Seer1. Prophet Seer1. Prophet Seer1. You can get it there. You can also even get it here on this YouTube page. After this broadcast, you can go to the information. My number is there. Plus 2778 993 51. Talk about labor office. They are not working in tourism, and there is nothing that is working in Zambia. Everything, there is nothing that is working in Zambia. Zambia people must thank me, because the little that is working now is because I started talking. If not, Eddie Kalungu is a clueless human being. Mianda, Papa, I love you. Pray for me. Thank you. God bless you. Namatama say, congrats, 30,000 followers, subscribers. God bless you. Thank you. Are we going to have online prayer with you? Yes. Papa Simon entirely stay fighting. Kennedy Soluchi. Papa, is it true that there is no water at Kariba Dam to generate power? All those things are fake. They are going to destroy the countries. Talk about Rosemary Miyambo. I don't know anybody, please. I don't know anybody by the name of Rosemary. This person is a thief. He's one of the crooks that are using my name to steal money from people. I don't know anyone like that. Jagaban, I love you. Mention my name, Mitson Musongole. I love you too. Pray for my wife, Martin Banda. Okay. Send me a message on WhatsApp. I want the picture of your wife to check what is wrong with her. Jagaban, send me lotto number. There is a do as I say products that you use to retrieve lotto numbers. Is there? So send me a message on WhatsApp so that I can tell you about the products if you want lotto numbers. Papa, I love you. Thank you. Say problems in Zambia. Anyway, we know what to do next year. This Jagaban. You are saying the truth, Jagaban. John Banda, God bless you. Zimba Chris, I love you. I love you more. Thank you. Any other question that you would love me to answer? Munalula Imanga. God bless. Alien Romance, Zambian Love. Dorena Mchimba. Mchimba. Papa bless me, okay. Jagaban sent fire to consume the wicked. Those guys are burning. You can see what is happening from the time I decided to attack them. There is no peace there. Jagaban, my life, my father is sick. You must send me the picture of your father on WhatsApp so that I can pray for you. I can do work on it. Also mention my name, Alfred Siansak. I love you too. Add the TV soon on Go TV. Somebody told me they found it on Go TV. Now check maybe after this program if you can find Limpopo TV. We are going there and we're also going on free to air. David Winter, Shaman will say, Papa, I love you so much. You always say the truth about Zambia. God bless you. Continue until HH wins, of course. Can your sons do prophetic impartation? I don't give them such power to do those things. I like your presentation, bro. Dr. Benjamin. God bless you, doctor. Papa, when I opening free to air, hopefully before the end of this month, we are going to be on free to air. Jagaban, what's your WhatsApp number? Mumba Mbanga. I said it already. You can get it from this Facebook, from this YouTube channel. Go to information, you'll find my WhatsApp number there. But in case it's +27 78 993 5144. Does HH need opposition alliance to win like in Malawi? HH need everybody. He needs everybody. Whether there is a alliance or no alliance, is going to be the president, but he need everybody. He need everybody. We need prayer here in Zambia. Jagaban is B10 discharged from intensive care unit. That's one of the things. Edgar Lungi, if he was wise, the problem, there is no advisors. If he was wise, he was just going to drop that B10. I can tell him what to do to win election next year for free, just easily. But these things he's doing, he don't understand what is going on. That's why he's so desperate. He's going up and down, wasting time because he don't know what to do. One Jagaban, much love. Elizabeth, God bless you. Thank you. Daddy, I need your prayer and personal. Thank you. Man of justice. Thank you. John Mabuku says, this life, yes, this is life. Daddy, my certificate to operate business is still withheld. Send me a message on WhatsApp. Let me tell you what to do. Jagaban, you still in Limpopo, South Africa? Yes, I'm in Limpopo, South Africa. Yeah. 2021, we are fighting for our right. Of course, people are no longer sleeping. Though, as I say, it's no longer waking. Papa, you are speaking the truth. Thank you. Papa, when is Corona ending? But we spoke about Corona already. Who is afraid of Corona again? Economy is open all over the world. People are going around their businesses and doing their things. Who is talking about Corona again? When you see Corona in Africa now, you know it's politics. they are playing politics with corona, like in Zambia. Edgar Lungu is doing politics. He's playing politics with corona, whereby he tells people, no, there is corona, don't gather, don't meet, but he goes and gather hundreds of people. It means he's aware that there is no corona. If there is corona, he was not going to destroy the law that he has put in place on his own. Same as Nigeria and so many other countries. I even said it, this corona is going to bring politics in Africa. They are going to use it for politics. And that's what we are seeing today. That's what we are seeing today. That you are really an African liberator. Michi Daniels, thank you. God bless you. Jagaban, you are of ever truth. Thank you. Okay, I just came here. I didn't want to waste your time. I just came here to say thank you for subscribing and thank you for joining me. We are now over 30,000 subscribers. I want to say God bless you. I want to say continue subscribing, continue loving Seer1. I will not disappoint you. I will never disappoint you. I will never deviate from speaking the truth. I will always speak the truth. I will always be here to open your eyes. I'm always going to be here to speak for you and to educate you. Joseph, Prince Joseph, I am a Jagaban because of you. My eyes are open now. Come 2021, I will be there. Thank you. God bless you. And so many other people that have joined this broadcast today. Take care of yourselves.